we go. And started stream live. Okay, hang on. Just gotta move things over just a little bit. There we go. And back where we were. Move the camera. And we are indeed live. Livety live, live, live. Welcome back to the Laird Studios and Life is Strange Before the Storm. Here we are live streaming this next bit of Chapter 2. And I have with me my trusty cup of I Can't Even, which I have prepared beforehand in the event that I can't even. And I'm going to take a ritual sip before we get started. Fantastic. The longer and longer I play, the warmer it gets. Okay,
I should find Rachel.
Yeah. We're gonna find Rachel, but you know, let's look at stuff.
SG. Must be Steph. Sucks that she has to miss this.
Let's play with it. Let's touch something.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Okay, that's enough. Mr. Keaton's gonna get mad at you if you burn out a bulb. Hey, how's it going? Look at these props.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Let's see. There's Hayden.
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening?
Hey, sometimes
Hey,
the theater
Hayden.
just speaks to you.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Gotta be in character.
Alright. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Super lame, Chloe. I mean, super lame. Fair maiden.
Oh, I made him
Great.
break character.
Method acting.
Really?
Fantastic.
Thanks.
I made him break character again. Break a leg.
My spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
Fantastic. Samantha.
That's some shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
Yes. Okay, well, whatever. Hey, look. Principal Wells rocks.
Where would Rachel be right now?
Well, I wanna see what you did.
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
We should totally give another rebuttal. But okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Or did David dig Doug's?
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Did Doug
See?
dig David's garden?
Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
Whatever, Chloe. Life is more than just about drugs. I say that, of course, and
You'd think
No.
having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Man, I hope Mikey's okay.
he'll be fine. At any rate,
Did Doug dig David's garden?
I'm not gonna go trashing people who, have their drugs or whatever. I'm just saying.
Sports
She goes
just
on about
look
it
so-
a lot.
Exhausting.
But maybe that's just the life.
Doug
I don't know.
dig
I don't know.
David's garden?
I don't know,
Or
man.
did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
What? What? Steph's not even gonna be here for her own show that she's the manager of? I didn't know that. I didn't know she wouldn't be here.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic.
Of course.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Yeah,
Why,
what's
if
up,
it isn't
dude?
the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young
muse?
lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Not sure, man.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding
Wow.
dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Oh. Okay.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion
My
of the
directors
light board,
talk.
but
I
platitudinal
sometimes
though it
can't
may
understand
be,
them.
The show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
I had an excellent director when I went to community college. He was pretty spectacular. He taught me all the things that I know about theater and, you know, all the things to consider,
No
like
way in hell
oops,
I'm
no,
going
no, no,
up
no, no,
on
no,
that stage.
walking away. Okay. Anyway, it was so cool. In some
Always
ways,
changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
walking away from that too. Okay. But it's just it was pretty amazing.
David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
I'm getting distracted. I learned a lot from him, and interestingly enough,
David dig Doug's.
can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually was part of the Tempest production, and he was director
David's
for that play, and
I should
we
find
did.
Rachel.
Yes, we know. We did some sort of
Doug dig
Lost
David's
sort of
garden?
spin
Or
on
did
it, which
David dig
I mean,
Doug's?
I've never actually seen Lost. I know the spoilers, but I've never seen it. And I do know that a lot of people like it, and so the director threw in a couple references to Lost, and we actually filmed on an airplane the
Did
airplane
Doug dig
crash.
David's
Even though it was a
garden? Or
boat,
did
and we
David
ended up
dig
getting
Doug's?
lost, he changed that script too, or that part of the script too, taking his
Did
liberties
Doug
or whatever.
dig
It was
David's
a really
garden?
interesting
Or did
experience,
David
and I really
dig
enjoyed it.
Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the
Did
edge.
Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Okay,
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig
David's
David's
garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Did Doug dig
Oh my
David's
gosh.
garden? Or did Doug dig David's
Did
garden?
Doug
Or
dig
did
David's garden, or did
Doug's?
David dig Doug's? Woo! That is one heck of a tongue twister. Left button. What if I just
Rachel?
Rachel? I know you're not supposed to be in the
Come on,
play,
V.
but
You got this. You
no, you don't.
got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Oh, speaking of drugs, wow. If it's for anxiety, I'm gonna hate
What
to tell
are
you this,
you
but
two
I don't
doing
think they're
here?
fast acting. Oh, the both of us.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday.
Yeah,
But really, I
except
should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted.
you try to play it
And
off
you've
so
got a new
cool,
friend.
but we
So
see
I
you
guess
sweat.
we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
For my
Even though I
performance.
wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you.
Just,
I hope
you
it's
know,
everything you want it to be.
don't screw
We
up.
both do. Right, Chloe?
Dude, you know what? No. I'm gonna pick a battle I can't win.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform.
We're gonna have a good play.
All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know.
Have you really thought this through, Victoria?
Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Yeah, okay.
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out, and then all your friends...
Oh my gosh, she's so brutal.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Aww. What? Dramatic art.
Understudy is a funny word, don't you think? Kinda tells you exactly where on the social hierarchy you belong.
The best of Blackwell are out there watching.
Oh.
Victoria, you just won that photography award. You're actually good at that. Why waste your time on this clown show instead?
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
Oh.
No, she's right.
Yes.
I am?
Yes. I
Oh,
win.
look at this.
I win.
I can't go out like this.
Yes.
I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid
Thank
play.
goodness.
I don't even like theater.
Oh, we just saved the show.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit.
You were about to go on stage
for
not
like
knowing
that.
what you were
I'm
doing.
not going down with it.
And which is why she was freaking out. So you know what? We honestly did a good
you
thing for
outdid
her.
yourself, Price.
Oh,
I
yes.
guess I did.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know. It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
Yeah.
I blame the company I keep.
That's why I picked it.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
What?
That was quick.
Yeah.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid.
What?
That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
What?
Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed.
What?
I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
No! You're not supposed to cancel.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program.
Oh.
It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty.
Jeez.
Good luck with your training.
They both have spent too long in the theater. They're coming up with all these
Touche,
eloquent
Fates.
ways of saying
Touché.
drat. Shucks.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps
I give up. I
could fill in
quit.
for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
I volunteer as tribute.
What?
Ah, it's so great.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step
Some
in for
Russian.
Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At
More
least until
Russian.
The road's clear.
The romantic.
Hello.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell
Every day of
no.
my life
She's
in
being
front of my
modest.
parents.
We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
My
I'd say you're
slender
super
shoulders.
Chloe, please. For me.
Oh, how can I say no to that face? We are so screwed. That's a great use of the cut, by the
can't
way.
believe
That's
Rachel's
some
talked me
photography
into this.
magic. That is such a great costume, though. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay.
Seriously have to memorize all of this?
Enter Ariel. All
Thanks,
hail
Rachel.
Great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. I boarded the king's ship, in every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire who cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul, the king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped, cried, Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Not a hair perished, and as thou badst me, I have dispersed them about the fowls and troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. My liberty. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, cool. Back. Yikes. Okay, there's gotta be a wall or something. Ooh, a mirror. Do. Oh man, Chloe does not know what she's missing out on. Oh no, say no to drugs, kids. Yes, graffiti.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Yeah. Tragedy.
Got it.
I speak poorly and write in English. Well, I am unfortunately not capable of pronouncing your name, but I am still glad to see you here, so I will communicate with you as well as I possibly can to make up for any loss in translation. I'm not leaving yet.
Time for my big debut.
We are doomed.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. Looks like I'm
thank
late,
you.
as usual.
I am very happy to be told that I am a fun guy. Okay. This is a really amazing costume. I don't care what anyone thinks. It's cool. Okay. Prepare thyselves. We did a really cool thing for Ariel in our version of The Tempest. There was like a scene where she yells at the guards or somebody, and we did like a recording of her voice beforehand. So whenever she was up on stage, we actually played the recording, and the recording was basically just a regular voice that gets deeper and more distorted and scarier as it went on.
Big debut.
And it was great because it ended with thunder sound effects. It was so cool. All right. So I mean, in my opinion, you have the best part. I'm doomed, though. I really don't know what any of the words are. I can't even remember. I
seriously have to memorize all of this?
Okay, you know what? I'm going to make some little cliff notes.
Rachel.
It will be funny when you go on stage. Oh, boy. We're going to have a great time. Okay, so I'm going to make little notes to myself to kind of get the gist of the order, because I think that's what they're going to test me on. Ship. Cabin. I'm cheating. Sulphurous. That looks like a pretty good word. Seem to besiege. Alright. And then Soul King. Not a Soul King. Ferdinand. He is a major player, so I need to make sure that he is actually accounted for. And then Devils. Because we gotta make her successful for Rachel's sake. I mean, the only reason we sabotage things is so that, you know, she could go on. Not a hair perished. Alright, and then something dispersed. Yes, we are totally cheating. Toil. I mean, any more cheating would be, remember you, this does not help. Oh. Okay. So I'm screwed either way. Well. Oh well. So, even though both Chapter 2 and 3 have been out for a while, 3 slightly less than 2, obviously, I have not seen gameplay footage for either of them. So this is my first time seeing this. So, I at least had to try. Okay. The Russian guy is watching me. We must perform.
By
Really well.
accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Okay.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
No
Problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Yeah, just walk to Rachel and say your line.
Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast that.
Okay, and then, ooh.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part.
Wait, hang on. People are just gonna be like, what is she doing? She's just walking around.
Hey, I sat here yesterday.
How about that?
Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, so like people are like, you're always so stage fright. How do you do it? How do you get up on stage and perform for people? And I tell them, well, the audience is completely backlit. You can never see them. There you go. That's how you conquer stage fright. You don't actually see anybody. All right. Okay, Rachel. Let's speak.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most furious, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement.
It's still wrong, but okay.
And cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his
She's like, what are you doing?
Tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant,
Ferdinand.
that
Ferdinand.
this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand.
Was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty. I think.
Cried.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here.
And all the devils are here.
Yes!
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 But are they?
But I don't remember any of them.
Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
I'm supposed to walk to the shipwreck, right? Right?
Not a hair perished.
Not a hair perished.
And as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops.
Or loops.
Bravo.
Wait, no,
Ariel.
troops. Yes.
Thy charge exactly
Yes!
performed.
Yes!
But there's more work.
Yes! More toil. More toil.
Is
More toil.
there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
Yes, keywords.
How now?
Keywords.
What is't thou canst demand?
Crap. You told me I didn't have to write anything down. I don't remember! Dang it. Liberty?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Yes!
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou hast promised?
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
She's changing the lines so
Most
she can
loyal
communicate
spirit,
with me.
Companion,
Me
and
specifically. Not me
Is
specifically.
acting
Her
in my
specifically.
service not replete
Her-
with excitement,
her specifically.
amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
Shh. This is drama in motion.
Magical.
Just
Then
shush,
why,
shush,
I
shush,
pray
shush.
you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
So
I
beautiful.
have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend.
We stole the
For but a
show.
little longer, I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
I accept. Come on. Say yes!
Yes, I am most pleased.
Oh.
Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
I will cry.
You
I am
crushed it.
of the crying right now.
Good.
You're a
Yes.
born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next
The real
year.
Ariel has
And the
arrived.
ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so
What
much.
the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put
She just said she would run away with
Shake
you.
it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
Go on, Nathan.
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Dang. People.
He's crying.
No. What? No.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Dude, guys, just shut up.
Fuck you.
Get off the stage, Prescott. It's okay. It's okay, Nathan. Today's not your day, buddy. Today's not your day. Whoa, Ariel looks different. I'm kidding.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Let's go check on Nathan
they
and make
go.
sure he's okay. Or at least
This
that's what I think we're
play
gonna do.
is Super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench.
I can't imagine how all those people are
has
just in the
such
audience
senses as
just
we have.
waiting for Nathan to show up on stage. Like,
I
they'll
will
watch and
resist
be
such
bored, but then they go,
Put thy
"Hey,
sword up,
Prescott!
traitor."
Yeah, we're just here for you, buddy."
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's
What beard?
drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Beautiful. And the play continues on to be remembered in history as a really good one. Everybody bow. Yes. And then get to the edges, and then everybody else come into the center, and they bow, and then they go to the edges. Yeah. And then we gotta make room for the star player. Yes. Then she bow by herself. She get back. And then everybody bow. Everybody bow. And be sure to point to your stage lights and your director. Oh, wait, the real main player. Hang on. He got a bow too. Usually we just point to the director, and then they come out, and then they bow. No, come on out. After this game, I feel sorry for Nathan. If only his father was not such an idiot, the
Wasn't that fun?
neutron would be
You're so
good.
dead.
Yeah? How
Oh.
dead?
Hella dead.
Yeah! Yeah! The star of the show, Ariel. Okay, now everybody bow. Point to your lights. Point to your lights. No, you gotta point to your light, people. Point to your light, people. Point to your light, people. Ooh, Stella. Dang. you can probably tell I've seen a few plays on occasion. Oh man.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
Such a good night though.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Yeah. That was a success in my book. Wow. Have you seen the scene where his father tells him not to disgrace his family? Are you talking about the original game, or are you talking about now? Because I've never played this game before, all the way through. Everything up to this point I have played, and I have not seen anything of that nature. In the previous game,
What if I told
there
you
was
that
like a
the
letter I
entire
read,
fate of our production
but I'm not even sure it was
rests
written by
upon
him.
Your slender
I think.
shoulders. I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You No, you. Like, seriously. I
You just
love
rolled
nights
with
after
it.
a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Heck
You
yeah,
were
we
literally
are.
Perfect tonight.
Literally
blown away.
perfect.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
No, no
gone
spoil
through
it.
so
No
much shit
spoil,
tonight.
no
Right now,
spoils.
it's pretty good.
No spoilers. I need to see
Okay,
it though. I'm
the
waiting
whole
for
show
it.
was
I
good.
think it's gonna
I
happen.
admit it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
it
it.
was magical.
Yeah. But please, no spoilers. This is my first time experiencing all this. I want to be surprised by everything. Hold her hand. Hold her hand. Yes. They're so cute. They are so cute. What is wrong with my voice? Say something.
Let's leave. For real.
Yes, do it. Do
For real,
it.
huh?
Do it.
You said you wanted
do
to
it,
skip town and
do
never
it,
look back.
do
Like I said last night, let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
It's okay.
But
Not a problem.
That was...
All is forgiven.
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
My heart breaks!
Now.
If-
Didn't we already agree on stage?
That's
We
exactly
can't
what we
just-
were doing on stage.
Why not?
Just... No. You win.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
The
open road.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down.
Oh.
And one day, you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's so hot that you know about cars. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
And that was when she knew. She was totally in love.
Rachel, stop. If
No, you're
you don't
ruining this
mean
for me.
this, It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Seal the deal!
How about,
Oh.
Oh. Wait, no. Oh, what? She know! She know! She...
Is that convincing enough?
I'm convinced. Whoa! She went in for seconds! Okay, that went on a little longer than I thought it would.
holy shit.
Wow. Good lord.
Right?
What is this stuff?
The timing of the chat and Rachel Amber's comment right there to what I just said.
I think it's a sign.
I think it's a beautiful
I think
sign.
we should leave.
Oh wait,
tonight.
is this ash? It's
Really?
not snow. It's definitely ash.
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Sweet. Yep. I can tell why
sounds
Chloe was
perfect.
so bent out of shape in the original game. She is yeah. She is the sunshine in her otherwise dull world. Come on. No time to freak out. We must commit to this. This feeling, let's go with it. Whew. I should have just taken a drink of this while they were making out so I could have distracted myself. Would have been the perfect time for it, but I'm also grateful I didn't, because I'd have coughed and then just died on a live stream for all to see. What was that? What was that?
Oh, you're home.
Oh, you're Dad, I brought home a friend.
Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready.
Great!
Chloe, was it?
Yeah!
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Something
Rachel,
like that.
Honey,
Not
you
always
were
a positive
resplendent
one.
tonight.
Thanks.
Wow.
Chloe,
All that
you
energy
must
just
join
went.
us for dinner tonight.
She must.
She
Must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
I did. We were just
Thanks,
leaving.
but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh,
Of course, parents will
did
always
you
say,
have other
"But
dinner
we
plans?"
insist."
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Bless your dear heart.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Think you agree, Rachel?
It's so
Yes,
perfect. Why
of
must you be
course.
cheating on
Chloe,
your wife?
Would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Yeah,
Great.
why wouldn't I?
I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
In the meantime, I'm going to be looking around your house and finding a place to
Okay,
mark something.
I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Yep.
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life.
Oh,
And
wow.
Chloe, we
That
just
was
need to
heartbreaking.
make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know,
That I would normally say.
exactly.
Hey,
Just
so
some
we're just
quality
gonna
time
leave.
with the
Bye.
Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, we're about to find out, but first, I need to read all these. Great, on her way. Steph, Mikey's okay. Drew will text you an update in a bit. Okay. Cool, Mikey's all right. I did the right thing. I got Frank's approval. See, I knew Frank was a pushover. He wasn't gonna punish Drew. I say that now, but it took me like 10 minutes to decide. Where are you? You'll see. Oh, man. A word shelf?
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Yeah, where would you be if she was succeeding all over the place? Look!
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
That's such a stereotype. That's not a
Doing
real
the play
thing.
was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards.
Congrats to
Hope
the
Mickey's
wonderful
okay, though.
cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Love you all. You can't control fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
How do you...
Poor Rachel.
How do you... If you're asking how to clear your browser history, why would you not also clear your browsing history of you asking how to clear your browsing history? That makes no sense. Oh, I just brought up a new conversation topic. I had best
Holy
hold my
shit.
tongue.
That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Sarah Gearhart. That's the lady that dude saw her with. That's the message that just popped up on my screen. Well, to you too. There's more Russian now. Oh, sup, Chloe? And more Russian following it. Ah, great. It's fantastic. It's all right though. Maybe some other Russian person will know what's going on. I'm gonna stop talking now. I feel like I'm offending Russians now. Yeah. Wait. I love Chloe too. Chloe's great. She's awesome. Let's see. Sheldon Pike is connected to Rodney Thunder Sears and Frank Bowers. Okay, so like this is the lady he's been cheating on with or something. But he's a lawyer. So like is this just I don't know, this looks like an investigation thing. Yeah. I think it's all right. So far I haven't seen anything bad about your English. There are lots of people who speak English who are not very good at English, so.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
That must be nice. I'd like to go to Paris too.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Or at least London. More Chloe. Now we step into the mind of Chloe Price as she sits in a recliner in a very fancy house.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me.
Alrighty, let's see. A newspaper.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Yeah.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine.
Ooh, I'm sensing something.
Oh, I think that's an original.
Russia captured your stream. Wait, what'd she say about this?
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
I'm not ignoring anyone, I just don't understand what they're saying.
How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Wow. I'm just gonna leave that open. Alright. Is there anything over here I can mark? Like, anything at all? Marky. Okay, yep. No. Gonna walk slightly faster with the stoop. Improve. Okay.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Wow. Raven, huh? Here we go. There we go. Literal. Let's go literal. What's it say? was wondering how she'd be discreet about it. Rainbow hair is cool. Chloe knows the art.
There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution.
That's great.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Hardly likely.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
I'm sure a lot of people would kill to have this house. Hey, Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. It's okay, Mikey's alright. He also says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do. Well, that got cleared up rather nicely. So, yeah. Alright. We did the right thing. We're good.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right.
DA James Ember cracks down on drugs. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Ah. And my mother does not care at all that Chloe is walking around the house. Oh, that's great. I just love this conversation that's going on. That's great. All right. Hello, James.
Hi, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
He's like, what?
Yeah. Me neither.
He's like,
so, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
He's always doing that face!
That was a joke. Not a good one. Clearly.
Wait, hang on. How do I do it? He's like... I'm trying to do the face! I can't do it! I can't do the face!
I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
I still can't do it. I'm just gonna give up now.
Chat, Mr. Amber.
Something else?
God.
Duty calls.
Nope, nothing else.
Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Okay. So, we've tagged the newspaper. We just need to tag this. We know where we need to tag. We just need her to move away. You don't understand me. No, I do not understand you. I'm very sorry.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Die.
Hey there,
Dying here.
Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
I very good speak English now. Well, alright, so if you wanted critique on that, the sentence would be, I speak very good English. No? Because you're putting the verb after how it's being modified. I guess when you use verbs, you put the adverbs after. Well, not always, but The only thing that usually goes before a verb is like I'm at a loss for how to describe this. I'm so sorry. I used to know how to put these, but the terminology would kind of be lost. I was going to say you put modals before verbs. Those are the only types of adverbs that usually go before a verb. Russian love vodka. I think that is a stereotype. I mean, it's probably based on some sort of truth, but I don't think all Russians love vodka. And walking with beer. Oh, I'm sorry, bear. Though I think the inclination I'm getting here is alcohol related. Speaking of which, to any of you playing the old game, anytime I drink, you do. Except I'm not drinking alcohol. It's just vanilla. Vanilla flavored soda. Alright.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
It was awesome.
We can be very persuasive together.
These stereotypes.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
There's no way. There's no way Russians
seems
drink
crazy to
vodka
me.
every day. I mean, I imagine you're Russian, you would know, but... See, they say no. See? See? No.
So, you putting me to work?
No, I wanted to hear more things!
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
That was
You said
a
if
joke.
I could. Never mind.
She doesn't get jokes.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Wow,
All right, Chloe,
that is
you've
very...
set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Wow, that was some attitude.
Yes, Chloe?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or
You sound like the forgiving
subhuman.
type.
What?
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 I thought you said something.
I thought she said that in her head.
What did you think of the play?
That was what I meant to press.
Rachel
not
was typically
the other one.
amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
Oh.
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Very, very appropriate.
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be
No.
taking literally minutes longer without you.
Oh,
Crushing it.
okay. Cool. She said something very nice. Because, you know, at first I was like, I don't know.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
I'll find an opportunity. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will take these plates, though. I'll just take these.
It's off to the table with you.
Now I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I would have just held all of them under... You know what? Never mind. It's okay. Wait. Where are the plates, Chloe? Where are the plates? Where are the plates, Chloe? I was gonna joke about how I'd just take off with them and, like, have your character model walk towards the door and, like, joke about how you're taking off with them, but, like, You really did take off with them, I think, because, like, look, your hands are empty. How did you put them in your pockets? What? You can't just, like, put them up in the top right corner and expect them to, it's just gonna stay there. No!
Time to get these plates
We
on
in
the
Russia
table.
think that you eat hamburgers and use drugs. Well, even though the content of this game involves a character who is very much into using recreational drugs, and there are a lot of kids that take very bad types of drugs to get a feeling or whatever, not every American is into drugs. A lot of us do eat hamburgers, and then there are a lot of us who do not like hamburgers, and a lot of us who absolutely refuse to eat meat. So, I mean, you know, the trade-offs here. Not every one person is a perfect fit or description of an entire community, but a
Time
community
to get these plates on the table.
or a communal thought can encompass many people so long as they have a similar trait. I don't know. I'm just trying to be thoughtful about this.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods.
I'm gonna put this on his nose.
Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Americans in general, or just me? Okay. This became a very different type of Let's Play, that's for certain. This would not have happened if not for a very interesting conversation. Let's take off with it. Everything.
I
Rachel?
should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Rachel! No! Rachel! Come downstairs, help me set plates. I don't want to do it by myself. What's gonna happen? Fantastic. Chloe, Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? I miss you. Well, Mom, the darndest thing just happened. I just sort of invited myself by accident to a family get-together dinner at the Amber's household. It's just the most amazing thing in the world.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Yeah, it doesn't. No, no. It's not about getting drunk. It's about the flavor, Chloe. Maybe when you're older, you'll understand. Words are being said. Okay.
Yes, Chloe?
What is next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Yes, would you like
I will be a dear.
White
Talking
wine
the
or a red
James.
wine?
As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Excuse me, mister.
Something else?
Yes, what would you like to
What's your
drink?
advice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
What would you like
wife
to drink?
Wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
So she said
Let's
vice.
say sherry.
Of course you would say sherry,
Okay.
Mr. Rich
1,
person.
2, 3, sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Chloe, as someone who knows my daughter for only a couple of days and is becoming very close friends with her, for reasons I'm not entirely certain of, I've just now noticed that in her entire lifetime, she's never acted like this before. And even though I'm hiding some secrets, I just can't help but think that maybe there's something wrong with her. Do you think maybe perhaps there's something in her life, hopefully besides me and the fact that I'm holding a secret and she might have figured out by now? Do you think maybe there's some particular reason as to why she's acting a little different? Aside from the fact that perhaps she's a teenager?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
He's just so serious all the time.
If I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Yes, amusing.
Thanks.
Was that a joke? Okay, well.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
Yeah.
Never realized that.
No,
stop,
stop,
complicated.
Stop it. He'd like, Sherry. Oh, wait, no, that's not really a song. Sherry is a song, but it's not.
Yes,
it doesn't go
Chloe?
like that. He would like some sherry.
The boss man would like a sherry.
She's so awkward, and it's
The
kind of similar to
glasses are in the
me.
china cabinet.
I'll just.
You can place one at his setting.
How am
You
I
know?
supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
That was a good one! Oh, high five, Chloe. That was funny. Don't leave me hanging. Any minute now. Okay. We're done here. Okay. Which one? Which one?
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
But anyway, when I'm over at someone's and I'm a guest or something and I'm like helping, I just kind of like casually go, "Hi, I don't know any of your customs or how you talk to each other, but I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna just kind of like wander through and bumble along, trying not to say the wrong thing and." Very, very tactful, Chloe. Yeah, okay. Well, let's end this horrible night.
Yes, Chloe?
I'm done. I need to do more
What
things.
else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light
Her
some candles.
parents are so
Bless this
weirdly
gauntlet of it.
condescending. It's like they're being polite about how they disapprove of me. Anybody else get that feeling? I'm being polite because you're my daughter's friend.
The Amber family.
But what you
and
just did was
fire.
the weirdest thing ever. Please
What could
don't do
possibly
that.
go wrong?
Well, a lot could go wrong. We could have this conversation, and yep, this is one heck of a meal. So hi guys, is it me or who has dinner at like 11:15?
Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Nah, I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
Yeah.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah, it got me. The first time I've had an experience knowing about a wildfire was in the middle of last year, or late in the last year, that wildfire that took over most of California.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Says will
Passion.
be.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. You tell me, Mr.
'Cause
James.
you're the DA, of course.
Yeah!
It's
I didn't mean
certainly
anything by it.
The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Not on
Any number
purpose.
of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
Oh boy.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Are you gonna make me feel
Well
awkward
said,
every time I visit?
It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
I'm gonna stay under fire here. I'm just gonna go under pressure here.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
Yeah.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Really now? No
To
one.
each their own,
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Look what I can do.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse
God.
We saw
Wow.
you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
What did you think we saw, dude?
Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
Did you just reveal that you're a drug dealer?
You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the
Now it all
moment
comes
I
out.
saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's
Gee.
enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Wow. What? Meat fire? Oh my gosh, she's the fire starter. From the movie Firestarter. About a girl who can start fires. Oh,
Why
okay,
can't
never mind.
you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Say what now? Holy moly. Frank feels like crap. He's gonna write off that debt. Good on you, man. Good on you. Yeah, we know, Victoria. It's alright, though. You'll have your chance later to do something. And another night of Chloe missing, and Joyce just can't handle it. But she's got David, who's already moved in. And the fire is moving closer. Oh, that's so sweet of her. She stayed there to clap for him. That's so nice. Why couldn't he have just been with her and been a happy person for the original game? He had so much potential to be happy, and he just kind of... Poor Nathan. Well, that's it for chapter 2. Yeah, that's it for chapter 2, Brave New World. All right. So I was in the minority. I went along with Rachel's story. Wasn't a big deal, though, because she ended up in the play anyway, so it's all right. You emptied your pockets at David's request. Almost everybody did that. And I stayed in the minority again. I was like, no, screw you, man. You gave Damon the money. Also the minority. The majority of people stayed with Mikey. Dude, I'm so happy that I went with the minority on this one because Mikey's fine. Damon's knees aren't broken. And Frankie wrote off his debt anyway. So, Damon, did I say Damon? I meant to say Drew. Drew didn't get his knees broken. And Frank wrote off Drew's debts. Which is fine. And then, of course, I'm in the majority. Everyone wants to see them get together. Oh, this would have made so much sense, though, because the bracelets, right? From the original game, except she ended up giving it to Frank, so, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, you didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You agreed to start over with David. You didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. I didn't even know that was an option. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Also didn't know that was an option. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. Well, of course not. You didn't return Drew's money to him. Okay. So, the reason why I didn't choose to stay with Mikey was because I thought, oh no, she's just going to automatically give it to Frank and I won't have the option to return the money to him. But it looks like the option to return the money to Drew was actually available. Maybe he could have taken a broken kneecap for his dad. Who knows? You didn't give Samantha advice. I swear, every time I see her, I try to talk to her, but Yeah. How can I give her advice if I never see her and if she doesn't talk to me? Told her to avoid Nathan. I wouldn't do that. I would have told her to help Nathan if I knew about the option to actually talk to her to give her advice. Oh well. You discouraged Victoria from acting in the play. Next to last in minority. You tricked Victoria before the play. You confronted Victoria before the play. You encouraged Victoria before the play. No, I just went the... Yeah, I just took that route. Where you have to battle it out with your words. I was pretty good at that. A lot better than chapter 1. Told Rachel you'd like to go on a road trip. Tied up, almost. So I went second with that. Rachel attacked James at the diner. You attacked James at the diner. I did not get the minority for that one. I actually was in the majority this time. How about that? All right. Let's see the preview for chapter 3. See what I'm getting myself into. Okay, that's all I got. And I'm going to go to the episode menu. Because I like how the name of the chapter is the line from the play. Isn't that cool? Well, anyway. Thank you so much for joining me on this final part of chapter 2 in this live stream. There was a lot going on that I didn't understand as far as the chat was concerned, but I enjoyed having you all here and enjoying company with one another and hopefully enjoying what it was I was doing and how I was reacting to everything. And for those of you watching in the future, thanks. Thanks for coming in. And bearing with me, because that was something though. That thing at the end, I did not see that coming at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. At some point in the future, I will do live streams for episode 3, and hopefully stay away from any spoilers until then. So thanks very much. See you then. So, as always, stay tuned.